everybody, Orphan here. Welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Last time, we are finally on the trail to Golden Apple, finally, and we believe it's probably in the tower that everyone told us not to go into, and we now need to figure out how to get into it. So let's see the recap. The Professor and Luke continued their investigation around the same mystery for the Golden Apple. Conversations with the Baron's associates led the pair to the grave of the Baron's former wife. In addition to recovered a part of Baron Reinhold's personal journal. Regardless of this, Luke and Layton are no closer to understanding just what the Golden Apple is. The menacing tower to get the same mystery has roused the Professor's suspicions. Eager to investigate further, Luke and Layton head in its direction. Yep. Now we need to find a path to the tower, which, oh, hey, there's a thing over there, but before we do that... yeah, let's go. Path entrance. There's a hidden puzzle here! I was more so looking for coins, but thank you anyways. Puzzle number 119, red and blue 1. Box below holds blue and red balls. As you can see, the color of the balls and the color of their respective areas don't match. Slide the balls around the box and the red balls in the red area, blue balls in the blue area. Okay, cool. There we go.
Here's my guess.
That was a bit tricky. I did get it.
Professor, I've solved it.
Oh, I have to think about my moves. Alright. But no hint coins? Boo. Such a shame. Tower Road. Found a hint coin. Oh, what's that on the ground? It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, Luke? Leave it to me, Professor. The boss hadn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no sign of recovering. That's why I decided to I will make one as a tribute to Lady Violet. I'm sure he'll put a smile on his face. Yes, now that makes sense. Could a mystery author be him? I've worked my finger to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking over the same mystery, I see a thriving, bustling village. So many villagers to keep him company. Maybe he can finally be happy again. I see on the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought. I can't confirm what's been at the moment, but I think it's safe to say it goes deeper than we thought. I knew it! I knew there'd be a hint coin in there. Oh me, oh my! It's not every day I see a handsome buck around these parts. You look so impressive, dearie, but if you got these smarts, try this puzzle on for size. I solve any puzzle you have, ma'am, but I don't believe we met before. You're... yeah. Oh no, my name, dear, I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle. Puzzle number 2, Aces and a Joker. You scatter a deck of 52 cards and one Joker face down on a table so that you don't know which card is where. Next, you start assuming turn the cards over one by one. Assuming that you can't flip the same card twice, what are the percentage odds that you'll turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker? $52 cards. Let me just check something. Okay. What are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker? Bomb. bum, bum. Oh god, I hate these fucking percentages shit. Like, to the point I'm gonna use a hint. Out of 53 cards, 4 aces. Each time you flip a card, the probability to turn over an ace increases, but you don't need to work out any of that. Think about what you can do to eliminate other variables to consider. If you just this question down to its simplest form, it's just asking you how likely it is you'll flip over 4 aces in any order before you turn over the Joker. The other 48 cards have nothing to do with the problem. Is it literally just 20%?
That should do it.
Wow! That second hint just completely changed my entire view of that puzzle. I was like, because there's only 5 cards that you have to worry about. Then that one hint changed my entire view of the puzzle. Yes, indeed, that's right. Smarts and looks, just total package, aren't you? I'm Martha and I just love cards, especially puzzles that use cards. These are my favorites. I don't think I've mentioned how much I also enjoy company handsome gentlemen. Professor, don't we have somewhere to be right now? Haha. I think there's a dead end. And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it? Yeah, the tower sure looks awfully honest, doesn't it? Seeing up close, I understand why the villagers are so scared of the place. Let's take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say. Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world is that about? Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket? Very curious indeed. Look, that girl may have dropped to tell us where we should head next. But why does she want to help us? Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us. Intuition hasn't ever been wrong. Let's see what we can find about the park's Ferris wheel. That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. Been thorning my side for too long. It's about time for you to disappear. For good. Chapter solved! Yay. Visit the park. No other hint coins or anything? Okay. It usually comes up with some tough puzzles. Okay, but it's still the same. This park has been closed every time we come by. What do you suppose that is? Why do you suppose that is, Professor? And the fog is that here. Perhaps that's someone at the town hall. Does the park hold the way into the tower? Search the park grounds to find out. Oh, save. Great source of mean appetite. I'm starving. Okay, you're still the same. Nope, nope. What's that you say the gate to the park is locked shut? No, that's impossible. You water caretakers should have everything up and running. Because of me, the gate is locked shut and we can't gain entrance to the place. Please open it for us. That sort of thing is the job of the park caretaker. I strongly advise you go find him. Where do you think we might find this caretaker? No, that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty. Who knows who manages the caretaker? Can't say it's not one of my duties. What a bureaucracy. He manages the town's sewer systems as well. Unless you have some form of immunity, I strongly advise you to beat it. Gosh, he's rude. Sewers, unpleasant it might be, it is one place we haven't searched yet. As we find a clue to our mystery down there, I've only seen one manhole in town. Right, the one on the path to the park. Well, it's their job, and someone has to do it. Off we go. Alright. There's someone down here? Maybe it's a caretaker. Excuse me, are you by chance the park caretaker? No. I'm Explorer Valmundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. Well, please farm my steak then. Have a pleasant day, sir. Wait for one memento, s'il vous plaît. Just saw me in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you seek? He could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. Girl, maybe he was left? I see. You feeling alright? You seem a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer. I just arrived after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas the local geography here, that's all. I see. In that case, please forgive me making another assumption. Please feel us because we need to get going. Wait, which way to the village hall? Donis to the train station? Oh boy. I see. Oh there, now what can I do for you fellas? You're the park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening up the gate to the park for us? Well, how can I refuse to curious last touches yourself? Well, I'd like to open up for you, but I gotta finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help, then? Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'd be done the job. You any good with things like that? Oh, number 86. Squares and circles. So they brought you this diagram to see if you can help them with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? Ooh, God. Okay. How many times larger? Fuck. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? Okay, this is probably wrong, but my guess is 3 times larger. If this is wrong...
Luke, here's my answer.
Like, if this is right... Okay. It's not right. I admit, you know...
I suppose I thought...
Don't need to work any high-level math to figure out the answer. If you've been trying to solve something with cold hard math, you might want to try a more simple approach. I was not trying to solve it with cold hard math. How many times larger is the area of the blue square compared to that of the red square? Huh. See blue square that touches the size of the circle that touches the size of the blue square. Smaller circle fits in the circle touches. See, a square is smaller than the circle, you can rotate it within the circle. If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees, its corners will touch the sides of the large blue square. At the same time, notice that this rotation also means that the red square's corners now contact with the middle square. Red square's corners only contact with the middle square. Have trouble visualizing the rotation? Try drawing it on your screen. Oh yeah, and then that rotated will touch that. Okay. I get it, but how does that help me solve how much bigger it is? Like, I get what they're getting at. Rotating it will touch the circle, right? It will touch the circle, so... I get what they're getting at, but I don't understand how that helps me figure out how many times larger it is. Unless it's 4 times larger. Hold on. No. I don't think it's 4 times larger, but I'm gonna check anyways.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees, assume the picture that the answer becomes apparent. The middle square is half the area of the large blue square. The little red square is half the area of the middle square. For a little red square is 1/4 the size of the blue square. Okay, it actually makes sense now, but it's like, okay. Fine work, so both of you. Soon as I take care of this busted main, I'll open the gate for you. And I'll take care of this mess. Let's open up the park, eh? Just hold on 1 second here. There we are. The park is yours to explore now. Presser, we're in. Thank you. You've been a great help, caretaker. I hardly need thanking, sir. After all, this isn't my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers, they don't care a whit for a park. Glad you fellas stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've had to do my job. Before we go there... I'm gonna check for stuff like hint coins and everything, along with the other way to go in the sewers, which will probably be a puzzle. Hint coin! Yeah, alright, this guy probably has a puzzle. Hey, well, you don't you look surprised? I bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this, eh? River that circle knows the same mystery. It's right past this pipe. You don't begin any ideas, you can't cross it. Give them those ridiculous notes and turn to the rest of the world and settle down here. It's a tough transition to make. Here the fellow help you get situated. Well, number 84. Which boxes to move? In preparation for your big move, you package your belongings into 20 boxes and arrange them as shown below. With everything packed, you're now ready to label each box with its contents. Or do so, though, you'll need to move a few boxes around. Any boxes can't be labeled without rearranging the stacks. Okay. Without rearranging the stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think it's 5. If it's not 5, it might be 6.
There we go.
No. If it's not 5, it's either 6 or 4. If it's not 5, it's either 6 or 4.
That should do it.
Okay. Then I think it's 4. Okay.
Frankly,
Then I think it's 4.
Ashamed. should do it.
It's not
Gently.
4. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off in this little corner here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 up the top here. 12, 13, 14. There's a 15th one back here that is like back here. But all you'd have to do is just walk around, so that's 15. You can't get that. 16, because there's another that you can... Okay, there's 16. Okay, but we know it's not 4. And 17, because there's another back there. It'd have to be 3. It's just trying to figure out...
That should do it.
So... Okay. I had the right idea!
Every puzzle has
I just
an
jumped the
answer.
gun a bit. Right now on top, you only have 1, 4, 6, and 9 boxes. The only box you can't access or reading things are in 3 indicating picture above. Yeah, I just jumped the gun a bit, and I was like, oh, it's... Yeah. Like the way you get all fired up with puzzles. You're kind of guy. Right up against Celdari. Same mystery is happy to have you. How lovely. Outside the sewer. Oh, interesting. Hey, you see a Layton mobile from here. I certainly didn't foresee sewers leading to a place like this. Look, Luke, there's my automobile. Phone number 85. We can get away. Just immediately get a arousal. You and your girlfriend went on a road trip over the weekend. On the way to your destination, you drove 180 miles, and your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Coming home on the exact same road, your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles, and then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of your journey. What is the difference in miles between the distance you drove and the distance your girlfriend drove? I wonder if it's just as easy as... on the exact same roads. Is it literally just 30 miles difference?
How does this sound? I've let you down, Professor.
You think you need to draw up a formula to solve one thing, gang. Find a solution simpler than you imagine. You drove 180 miles going there, and your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Coming on the exact same road, your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles, and then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of your journey. Oh.
Well, here's my guess.
Forgot to take the,
Apprentice
right.
saved the
Oops.
day.
Didn't necessarily account for the trip back. Yep. You do have to tell you. Yep. Got it. Bang up job, Luke. Fossil. Pink coin. Close, we need like one more. Okay, just checking some stuff. Okay, just checking on that, and then painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna sing 5. Okay. In the park we go. This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. Just as Sylvain said, it seemed that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. I'll bet it. Let's get the grounds around the Ferris wheel gloves over. I expect we'll find at least something of interest here. Map of the park, it's yellowed with age. Oh my. What is it, Professor? Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same as the one in the ticket we booked up. Looks like it's been posted here for ages. So faded you can't even read the letters. Oh. Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's the little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? Looks exactly like she does in the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor. It seemed that Baron Reinhold built this amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange, I wonder why it wasn't more popular at the village folk once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving. Right you are, Professor! Pin coin. Pin coin. Shack path. Pin coin. Pin coin. Look at this, Professor. It's lying on the ground. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Would you read it aloud for me? Sure thing, Professor. All right, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village's secret. She seems lonely, but it's probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Certainly looks like I got my work cut out for me. The young Miss mentioned here must be Flora. The whole park is built just for her. Isn't this our line? What's all the business about a secret in the village? That's been ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young Miss. She's all alone in the world. Man, what happens? I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. Page ends there. Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel. Oh, you lads again! How do you like me park? Lovely, isn't it? Sunshine brightly today, and I'm in fine spirits. Went up and play with a puzzle. Let me tell you one of my favorites. Puzzle number 88, in a hole. A tennis ball has rolled its way down to a hole. This particular hole is extremely deep and has a sharp bend to the middle, making the ball impossible to retrieve by hand. To make matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay, so taking the ball out is an option. However, you have something incredibly commonplace on hand that you can use to get the ball out. What do you use to get the ball out? Answer in 5 letters. Can't be gotten by hand. Nope. 5 letters, huh? Nope, that's 6 letters. Incredibly commonplace. Five letters. Something could be commonplace with only 5 letters. Wait, what? I thought something, but how would you use it to get the ball out? I thought of like shirt, because that's 5 letters. How would you use a shirt to get the ball out? Three, 4, 5. Water, just fill it up and the ball will float to the top.
Do it.
Yep. Oh my god. That took me a bit to figure that out, but it's like, but then it just happened to me like all of a sudden. It's like, wait a fucking moment. You use any liquid which is impulsive for bars, the liquid you would most likely have handy. Ground star clay, there's low chance of water getting absorbed in the surrounding earth. The ball should come up with little difficulty. You're quite a solver, aren't you? Getting back to me, Park. It hadn't been properly maintained. Parts are just rotting away. Something looks old and broken. New smart thing, lad. Stay away from it. Look, Professor, strange little shed here. Interesting. It seems this shed routes water to the sewer pipes. I feel this warrants a closer look. It doesn't appear that the door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. It says, don't throw trash in the lake. Hint coin. Hint coin. I see, okay. This must be a Ferris wheel we were looking for. Luke, why don't you look around and see if anything seems odd about it? Sure thing, Professor. Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke? No, nothing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in the Ferris wheel after all. That remains to be seen. Let's look around a bit more, shall we? Hint coin. On the ticket stand, but it's unmanned now. Hint coin. Hint coin. Here's that no one's working the shop. Though I can't put my finger on it, there's something quite odd about this Ferris wheel. Makes me wonder we might have overlooked something more important around the park. That reminds me, Luke, have you heard the wonderful puzzle about the Ferris wheel? Number 87, Ferris wheel riddle. There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. The wheel began operations at 10 in the morning and shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period? There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. The maximum number that could have taken a ride. Okay, there's 10 two-seater cars. So you get 20 people within the first 10 minutes. People within the first 10 minutes. 40 people within the next 10 minutes. That's 40 people within 20 minutes. Then it's not 60 people because they have to shut down for the day. So it's like 58 people, I think. This is seeming a little too easy.
I think I've got it. Oh, I was sure.
Too bad a car comes once for 30 minutes to people ride a car. It certainly sounds simple. Hopefully they overlook some important facts surrounding this problem. You may think all you have to do is add a few things up, but there's a trick to this problem that's easy to overlook. Think about the way Ferris wheels have to work. Do you catch the first ride of the day? How much time will pass before they get off the ride? 10 minutes. Right? But the next people come on immediately afterwards, so... And the wheel has to stop promptly at 10:30, when the operator won't allow anyone on who can't get off the Ferris wheel by 10:30. What does that mean? It means that when 2 passengers step out of the gondola at 10:30, all their gondolas on the Ferris wheel should be empty. Right, okay, that's what I fucked up on. All their gondolas should be empty. Right, okay, so... then it's like 20 people because the rest have to be like fucking empty.
How does this sound? I'm so embarrassed.
Hey, did I say 20? Oh, fucking brain. Sorry. No. Did I say 20? Oops. Sorry, I fucked up majorly. It's like 40, right? Can I do this right? There's 10 two-seater cars for the first 10 minutes of 20 and 40. Oops, I like fucked up. I think I fucked everything up so badly.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
Oh god, what am I fucking up so much here? The first pair of people aboard the Ferris wheel at 10 will get off the ride 10 minutes later. Since the ride itself takes 10 minutes, no one will get off till 10:10. Then from 10:10 until shutdown at 10:30, people will get off the ride at a rate of 2 per minute. Calculate the number of people coming off the ride and you'll have your answer, but be careful because it's easy to make a mistake. Yeah, it's easy to make a mistake, that's for fucking certain. I was close.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I was close before. Let me out the board the cards. From the time Ferris wheel... Excellent job, my boy. We should take another quick look around here to make sure I missed an important clue. This place is so run down, it looks like I haven't been touched in years. What a shame, I bet it used to be a fun place. Eating Big Ten like the kind you see in circuses. There's something quite sad about it in there. How strange, it's clearly a traveling carnival, so why was it left to rot here into a mystery? I bet the Ferris wheel's a mess too. I suppose I won't get to use that ride ticket we picked up. We have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? The next park hides a clue to finding the golden apple, I'm sure of it. Game climb. Here's a no one's working shop. Looks like a circus big top. No one seems to be inside. So in the end, that ticket we picked up turned out to be meaningless? So it seems. But my intuition failed us well this time. Come, let's head back to the Heart Statement and search for our next lead.
What on earth?
Professor!
Oh jeez.
Get away, Luke! Run!
What the run! What the hell?
Look, he gets taking after us!
That's preposterous!
What the fuck? Why is the Ferris wheel alive? Ugh. Why the Ferris wheel? Professor, look what happened to the shed. Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it. If we make a wrong step back there, we'd be rubble too. Oh my. I think I found something here, Professor. What could that be? Now, what's the sewers doing here? This could well be an underground pass to the tower. We gotta take a look below. Come. I'm right behind you, Professor. Okay, this feels like we're nearing the end if we do that, so hold on. Wanna just check around for some stuff because... Where are you going? I haven't finished our investigation yet. Oh, can I... Oh, can I not? We have to get to... Okay, we have to go forward. So I have zero choice but to go forward. Okay, never fucking mind. I don't get to look around for extra puzzles. I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. And it's cold, too. Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place. Look, there's some sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. It's clearly some kind of puzzle. I wait a solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed. Which way? The path that you are on forks to the left and right in front of the sign below. Your gut feeling tells you need that this sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture like the yellow one on the side of the board. When you find it, draw a line around it as neatly as possible. Keep in mind that the arrow you are searching for may not be the same size as the one picture below. Okay. I may have already found it, but I'm not, like, certain. So I'm just, like, double checking my options. Like, you can see what I'm getting at, right? It looks kind of like an arrow.
There we go. Oh, how embarrassing.
You just have to search the puzzle picture long enough for the answer. Puzzle points in directions left and right. So a good chance the hidden arrow won't point upward like the example, but sideways. It was kind of pointing upward, right? What I thought was the arrow. Nope, that's not it. Oh my god, I see it.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Now you can move forward. Oh boy. There's our answer. See down left corridor. Understood, Professor. I knew it. Underground path. Look, Professor, there's a string device on the door here. Seems to be a puzzle of some sort. And the door won't open until we solve it. Looks like they're being tested, isn't it? Get the ball out, too. Ah, problem is all as few as 14 moves. Fuck. Okay.
That should do it.
Not that bad.
Another puzzle solved.
Okay, that was way more than 14 moves, but whatever. That should do a trick. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, I certainly didn't expect the room down here. Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. Ah, hot! Just his milk jug. That's an ordinary tub. Tiny paintings here. What a curious face. All the poor flowers are wilted. Nothing to see here. All the drawers are completely empty. There we go. Something's hidden behind here. Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then. What's this here? It appears to be some sort of key. What is it unlocked? We won't know until we investigate further. The shape certainly looks familiar. Professor, could this be... It looks just like the tower. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things. Luke, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of St. Mystery. I have a hunch that it's more than a dead end. Chapter 7! Solved. Go back to the village. Let's go. No, come on. Let's go investigate the dead end right away. Alright, Luke, but first let's make a quick stop by the inn. There's something I need to check on there. Why the inn, Professor? It seems that someone doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is in fact after us. And if I find scoundrels back at the inn. So you already have an idea about who's behind this. Piqued your interest, have I? I also wanted to look back for the shadow intruder. Someone instructing the investigation. Find trouble and continue working on the case. Yeah, I also want to look around for like any remaining like puzzles. So, you know. Also, there is, if I look at my puzzle index, we are missing puzzle number 8, and it's like, okay, I feel like it's somewhere in like a hidden area or something, or like an object I didn't examine. That was so early in the game, so I'm probably going to be examining all over until I find that for a bit. Great service, I mean, really? You're just saying the same thing? Kinda lame. That was the sewers. Oopsie, those. First, let's take a look at the inn. Hello, Professor. Something the matter? You look a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me newspapers for the last couple of days? Papers, certainly. Hang on for a moment while I go fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I set them down here around here somewhere. They're a problem. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Today's morning paper seems to have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. It has been most helpful. Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor? You, Professor Layton. Raymond, and to what do we owe this visit? He told me I need to find you and bring you to Rhinal Manor. Inspector, I mean. He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Rhinal Manor. Thank you for the message. We will set out for the manor in just a few moments. I see. Ah! Hello, Incoin, I missed. Hello, Incoin, I also apparently missed. Whoops. Not when I enter here. Unless you have a puzzle for me? It is my responsibility to let Lady Dahlia live comfortably. To see her, I shall advise you to let her know I've been working hard. Got it. Hello, Incoin. You found the key to the tower, haven't you? How do you know about the key? You must interfere with the tower. You just stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? Resize that place. Oh, you know, sure is Gordon, ain't she? Yep, shiz. What dish? What a doll? What a honey. Gals like that pretty rare, I tell you. Yep, yep. Okay. Oh, and coin. And coin there, apparently. Okay. Wow, look at those flowers. They sure are pretty. Indeed they are. There's something a lot of work to raise them. Oh, that reminds me. Would you like to hear a puzzle about raising flowers? You bet, Professor. Let's hear it. I must have missed this one. Number 8. Yep, that's the one I was missing. Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. They've been assigned to a 10-acre plot of land split in half, so they can work independently. Roland starts from the east and Alfred from the west. Alfred can plow the land at a rate of 20 minutes per day. Roland takes 40 minutes to plow, but sow seeds at 3 times the speed Alfred does. If sowing seeds on the 100-acre plot pays $100, how much of that money should go to Roland? Oh, okay. The two are courtesy on nurse for John divided according to the amount of work he performed. In this case, work refers to the number of acres each person seeded. We can also again think of exactly how much work each person did. Okay. $70? This might be wrong.
I think I've got it. I'm so embarrassed.
I'm children who worked well. Why don't we start by a long explanation? Also, my brain, I think, fucked up my logic there. Each work refers to the number of acres each person seeded. Amount of time each person took isn't a factor in deciding payment. Oh. Oh, 50. They literally just split it in half. They should each get 50. Because they just split the land in half. It's, okay.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's right. Beginning problem said that the two men split 10-acre land in half so they could work independently. Duh. Correct. Good thinking, Luke. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 is missing. Okay. So I'm gonna have to look around for that one. Give me 1 second. Coin! Alright, I'm back. There you go. Coin! Welcome back, Professor Layton. Please come in. Everyone's waiting. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, I'm troubling you, my good man. You seem ill at ease. No, I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlor. Alright, if you're certain that nothing can matter, we'll head upstairs. Let's see. Just double checking. Oh, I clicked the painting. For Rhino, yep. Hi, Mr. Layton, thank you for arriving to Probably. Come have a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chelmy? Like you, I'm not the kind of man who bleeds around the bush, so I'll just come out with it. I'm on you, Layton. It's clear as day. You're responsible for Simon's death. Are you suggesting I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Yeah, nice, Layton. I admire the way you keep it cool under pressure. First, I expect not a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. I don't suppose you've seen this before, right? This day's on display in the room where Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence I gathered suggests that the killer struck Simon with his face. Our killer was known professionally, so you left his fingerprints all over the murder. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton. Alright, we were handed that vase earlier. Oh, it's the vase from the market, isn't it? You run, murder. If Faith Evans, why'd you just break it like it was nothing? Come on, give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon's killed? Come on out with it. I was with Luke investigating matters down the village. Is that the best you can muster? Clear little Brad's accomplished your crime. Man, Layton, you two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking. While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up, too. It seems that you're intent on pinning this crime on me, Inspector. To enforce the law, you'll announce that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. Any member of this household could commit the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, we ensure that murder took place here. What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? I think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories. Inspector Chelmy, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you. That's absurd. Nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you.
Meaning?
Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir.
What? That's absurd.
Hey, calm down.
What? Utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
Okay. Heard you're quite a devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Amy. Luke and I found this article in the paper. Luke, what was Inspector Chelmy's favorite food again? Oh, is it? What's Chelmy's favorite food? Sandwich on bar bread, hot tea, fresh sweet potato fritters. I remember that. Is this Chelmy? Is this someone pretending to be Inspector Chelmy? The article specifically states you love sweet potato fritters. Yet you raised that poor Matthew when he brought you sweet with tea. Why? The point is, just happens I have fondness for Amy's sweet potato fritters. That's so. Thank you, Inspector. Slow conversation made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Amy's sweet potato fritters. Yes, I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you see, the article clearly states Inspector Chelmy's wife is Amelie, not Amy. Do you mean tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Out with it then. Who are you and why have you been impersonating Inspector Chelmy? And why have you been running this investigation? But your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall a time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to become the same mystery, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I came to town, the drawbridge of the same mystery's sole entrance had its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village. From that point, no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall just when this seclusion began? During our search for Claudia after remnants in the morning after we were summoned and received the inspector's summons. During our search for Claudia, I'm pretty sure. Correct. The only route out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. After that event, there was no way that anyone outside the village could enter. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector Chelmy, when did you actually first step foot in the same mystery? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? While we're on the subject, I have one more nagging question I haven't been able to figure out. How is it that you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? When we happened upon that key to one of the lonely areas, save for Luke and myself. Furthermore, I've spoken of what we found there to no one. There's no conceivable way that you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we picked it up. Now let me see if I got this all right. You posed the inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far? What's so funny? There's no laughing matter. I'm just astounded how despicable I find you, Layton. That's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy. I despised you, Layton. Ooh, music. I'll be able to crush you once and for all here in St. Mystery. I have to wait since you saw through my disguise. Ooh, this music. You haven't caught on yet, but St. Mystery to hide the secret of epic proportions. Yeah. I'm not a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery. I just had to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. Listen closely, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Don Paulo, will rain my vengeance down upon you. And on that fearful day, you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat, perhaps even some galosses. Yeah! Gosh! I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was? Don Paulo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences was rumored to be unrivaled. Problem, as you might guess, was his personality. Though he was a genius, the man was evil. Science more banished him from working officially in his field ever again. Speaking of the same Mr. Steele the Rhino Fortune, sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch. You seem to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I have the slightest idea, Luke. That aside, what was all that talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he talking about? I'm mystified by myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apples, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for that tower. Let's check that dead end from before, Luke. Oh, solved! Yay! That's one solved, yay. Cool. You guys got any puzzles or anything to say? I'm stumped again. I just know another fine by my mouth if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone. All the smell of cats and room can't keep me company. See you, Professor. Help me solve this puzzle. Of course. Wood cutouts. You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted lines, that you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Go on and get chopping. What? Single sheet of balsa wood is on decker. Below, job is cut along the line, so you end up with 4 identical pieces. Pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Go on and get chopping. Okay. Uh-oh. Four identical pieces, but they can't be mirrored versions of each other. That makes this incredibly difficult. But I can't do that, because that's, like, mirrored. How do I do this without it being mirrored? That's actually really fucking throwing me off. It would be a lot easier if you were allowed to use mirror versions of the shape as well. Yeah, no shit. That's what's fucking me up. Since you can't, though, here's a hint to get you started on the right track. Don't start off by dividing wood into 2 pieces straight to the middle. I already figured that out. I need another hint. I'm very stuck. Have you ever seen a standard office staple? No. That's a shape you're looking to cut out here, except it'll be a lot longer in the middle than your standard shape. The board is shaped like a large H. First, cut a staple-shaped piece out of both of the vertical lines that make up the sides of the A's. Then draw a line through the middle of the horizontal line that remains to separate the last 2 pieces. Wait. I'm confused because I have no idea what it means by staple. I have not seen a standard office staple. Unless it means like a stapler. But I don't think it's talking about that. Hold on. I'm actually going to look up what an office staple is. need like a stapler. Also off a staple. I see. This is what I have for an office stable, by the way. I got these. These for good things and whatnot. Just in case you're wondering. Is this right? This doesn't seem right. Because they're mirrored versions of each other. Or are they not mirrored? What's the game count as mirrored and what does not? If this is right, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Isn't that mirrored? Isn't it mirrored? Isn't like the top the mirror the bottom and the left the mirror the right? Isn't... Okay. Happy day. With that puzzle all the way out, and no one will resist me. Okay. Mysterious bottle. Whoops. Will you please let me know? Okay, yes. Good for you. Pink one, I thought I already clicked that area, but whatever. I'm simply shocked. Shocked at this turn of events. Who could guess that we had imposter on my skin? Me completely fooled. You saw right through him, but I must say I'm quite impressed with your cunning. Ask you now, put that brilliant mind of yours to work and start a search for the golden apple. My pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling alright? You look a bit pale. I woke with some more memories of the peculiar dream I must have had last night. In it, my husband and I just had a brand new baby girl, and how everyone fawned over her. Next month, suddenly I was in a park walking hand in hand with my young daughter. With your daughter, you say? I don't have a silly dream like that. These past few days really have been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia? Says he had a dream of walking in the park with her young daughter. So I'm quite curious about that dream. Oh boy. I'm bound. This isn't Professor Layton. Just Mayor Spedden. Seems you haven't found the golden apple. Look terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps a small puzzle will help who loosen you up. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for puzzles. Because I'm nearing the end of the game, I think. Help! Stash and Fraction move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river to the other while obeying the following rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When Stash and Fraction isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep, and you'll have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage when Stash and Fraction isn't around. If you let the sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. You can shuttle the raft back and forth many times you like, but the short solution takes 7 moves. Okay. I literally just solved it within the 7 moves right away. I did not have trouble with that at all. I did not have trouble with that at all. I just figured it out. I got the shortest solution. I immediately solved that. Math law, expect none less from the great Professor Layton. I immediately solved that. Holy crap. That was the most immediate solving of the puzzle. Of a puzzle ever. Like, wow, I did that so fast. I saw the solution so fucking quickly. Hi. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yeah, it's like that pretty rare, I tell you. Yep. I see. What did I click on? Those candies look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Look, those candies just gave me a nice fun idea for a puzzle. Have to listen to this. I do want the puzzles. I am looking around for every single puzzle and, like, ink coin that I'm missing at this point, because I think I'm, like, running to the end of the game. You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into small bags and attempt to eat half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What's the percentage likelihood that there are an average 25 pieces of candy in a single stack? You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into a small bag and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What's the percent likelihood that there is an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single sack? You don't have 20 bags. I mean, I'm reading this right, correct? You have 10 pieces. Then pour the candy in a small bag. Attempt to get half a jar in each bag. That would be 25 pieces. Now you have 20 bags of candy. 10 jars of 20 bags. Isn't that like 100%? I'm not crazy, right? This is like 100%.
I think I've got it.
Yeah! Yeah, that was easy! What the fuck? What is with these easy puzzles? Okay. You have 50 pieces of candy in 10 jars. You have little 5 pieces, 20 bags. So, of course, mathematics bag. Yeah. Like, that's, yeah. There we are. When you determine the question, saying the problem is a rather simple one. Oh my god, was that the last strange gizmo? Is that the last strange gizmo I need? Oh my god, it might be. Hold on. Yeah! There we are! Little robot dog is finally ready to assemble. Now he just has to name the rascal. Come on, I have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. Hey, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this location. Turn off your Nintendo DS once and then restart the game. Outside of screen select bonus and you should have a new challenge for me. And next time I present, make sure to save before you restart your DS. Main challenge is the Adventure's House been added to your map. Please enter the dog's name. Your name is now Zaps instead of Zips. I wanted Zips, but now your name is Zaps. Oh, 10, 11, 12, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Okay, I don't have 62. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to end things here, and next time we will head back to the title screen and see what that challenge is, along with continuing story. See you guys then. Hope you have a good day.